Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie Crusher 1 here today, and as you can see, we have a an update here today on Unturned. I'm gonna pull up the in-game web browser and just read off what happens, like all the new improvements and tweaks and such, and all the new additions, and I will go in game and show you them. So all the additions for Unturned are the added the civilian armor vest, which is 1168, that's the ID. The Spec Ops outfit, which is 1169 through 1172. They added makeshift armor, which is 1173, which is like a makeshift vest, in case you didn't know. They added a scythe, which is the 1174. They added the chart, which is 1175. The GPS, which is 1176. They added diving gear, which is 1178 through 1181. They added duffel bags, which is 1182 through 1189. They had a burst burst fire mode on the Eagle Fire. They added bullet trails when shooting without muzzle brake. They added maps to the selection screen. They added a new Montague. What? Oh, they added a new note to Montague. We'll check that out. Added the ability to use items while swimming. Added workshop error tool to fix identify sample bugs in custom contact. That's weird. Added bundle tool to sources/tools folder. I cannot speak today. I apologize. So as far as improvements go, they improved stars blending in from midnight to dawn. They improved attachments to show arrow quality. Okay. Improved character UV layout. Improved suicide and drowning deaths to not get new spawn points. And improved refilling canteen ease. Yeah, okay. That kind of sucks for the suicide one, because you can't get around the map as easy anymore. That kind of sucks. Tweaked PEI arena location spawns. Tweaked Washington spacecraft crash to have dead zone. Oh, okay, I know what I'm talking about. Tweaked last suppressor shot to stay suppressed. Tweaked player list to show skill set. Tweaked created arena maps to show in single player list. Tweaked sand color a bit darker. Tweaked firefighter police skill sets. Tweaks exercising and diving skills. And then we just have fixes, which I don't think you guys will really care about. If you really want to, let me know in the comments and we'll go back to it. So let's just load up a single player game on. Oh, they also changed the loading screen here, so you have the little picture here, and these like PIV3 doesn't have one, but these ones have like the default maps have them. So we'll go ahead and load up a map on Washington. Sure, why not? Wait for that to load, and we'll look at. Oh, apparently I have night vision. Is it night? Make it day. Alright, so let's see where we're in at. Oh, that's right. So here is the map. So this is saying that it has no GPS or charts found. Sorry about that, I stuttered. So it'll just give you this right here, and you can't see yourself on the map unless you have a GPS, which I will look up the ID for right now. The GPS in the chart is let's see. So the chart. So this is what the chart looks like. It's a very, very, very low detail version of the map, but it gives you kind of what you need. It tells you where the places are on the map, and it kind of gives you like a road layout. Excuse me. As you can see, the orange are where the bridges are. These are like main roads in towns. The white. So it gives you what you want, what you need, not necessarily what you want, but if you give yourself or find the GPS right here, you can switch it down here, right near the center button. Oh, did I do the ID wrong? I think I did the ID wrong. Yeah. $11.70, was it 6? Yes. Someone give it to me. I don't know why it's not giving it to me. I'm kind of confusing myself. 1176. There we go. So this is what the GPS looks like. These are what they both look like on the ground, in case you want to know what they look like. They both only take up one spot in your inventory, so it's not really that big a deal. But if you change it to GPS, it just gives you like the old map, like how it was before. And you know, flipping back and forth, you can kind of see some things like here there's a helipad. That kind of goes away. It just very slight differences in between the few. It also tells you where the trees are on the undetailed one, like exactly where they are. That's actually kind of nice. But you can't really tell, say like, see how you can tell that Tacoma there, that's a gas station. You can't see that, it just looks like a normal building, which is kind of bad. But, what I'm saying, alright, so we'll go ahead and look at the diving gear, and we'll go ahead and run over to the water over here. As you can see at the very bottom of the screen down there, right under my energy, my stamina, the oxygen bubbles are there on your HUD now for whatever reason. I don't know why it's there, but it is. So we're gonna go here because you know we're surrounded by water. So if we control V, we got 180, 178. So at give nis backslash. We'll go and copy that. So 1178 is the oxygen tank, which is pretty much the most important thing. Here, we'll go ahead and take this off. Oh, yeah. So there you go, it's the oxygen tank. It counts as a backpack slot, so you'll have to take off your Alice pack if you're planning on using this. And we'll get 1179, which is the top. Good old top. 1180, which I'm assuming is the bottom. Yep, and we'll go ahead and take off my MVGs because next is the mask. 1181. And there you go. So this is the snorkeling suit, or the diving suit. And in case you're wondering, you know, how there's no wires connected. Apparently well, it's a pulley. We gotta look at the mask. It draws oxygen from Wi-Fi. So at least you know the Wi-Fi isn't out. Wi-Fi can never go down. But anyways, so if you take this into the water so that you don't have this one of the pieces on, all you need to breathe underwater, by the way, is the diving tank and the mask. These two are just completely for cosmetics. But if you go in the water without one of the two on, see how fast I'm losing my oxygen? I can't breathe. But put on the mask, you can see it goes down a lot slower. It still goes down pretty quickly, but it's a lot slower than it was before. And it goes down especially a lot slower if you have yourself what is it on? Right here, diving. If you have your diving all the way up, it'll go down super slow and you can build underwater. That's right. You can build underwater now. They added that. I can't really give you an example as of now. But the thing that I honestly think really kind of stinks about this is you're having your backpack slot and your face slot being taken up. Face slot doesn't really matter as much unless you have like night vision goggles or something, but this is really going to put an effect on you. Unless you have like a parka and like cargo shorts on, you're going to have a hard time. Now, next thing I want to look at is the scythe, which is found in the farms, I believe. What was it? 1174. Yeah. As you can see, very fast swing. Even the power swing is fast. Wow, that's actually impressive. Let's look at the map real quick to see where one of the farms. Like, we'll go to Arlington. Arlington. / Arlington. As you can see, it'll take us right to the farm, and it's a very fast swinging weapon. See how fast that is? It's a 4-shot to the head on the crawlers. These guys, I believe it's a 2-shot to the head, 3-shot. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 to the head if you have overkill on. But as you can see, bam, just like that. That was using the power attack. So it's a pretty good weapon. If you find it, it'll definitely be worth keeping. As of how big it is, it's a decent sized weapon. It's about the size of a chainsaw. So keep that in mind when you're trying to use this. The next thing we were going to look at is the makeshift armor, which is 1173. Right here. This is what it looks like. As you can see on my player, let me just put that away. It looks makeshift, you know, just some metal slapped onto some leather. You know what I'm saying? It has very, very, very small space. Like that can only hold the sight, which kind of stinks, but you know, it is what it is. Next thing I want to look at is the duffel bags, which is IDs 1182 through 1189, which would be right here. As you can see, this is a duffel bag right here. Put it on the ground. The character just kind of straps it around on his back. It works exactly like a backpack. It's pretty nice. It's pretty big. Not as big as the Alice pack. And the next thing I want to look at is the Spec Ops. Actually, no. Let's look at the civilian armor right here, which is 1168. So this is quite literally a police vest, but a different color, and it's a little bit smaller. So it's a good kind of like, you know, you're in a city, you haven't really gotten to the military base yet, you pick this up, get some health, and a little bit of protection. Here we go, look. Just found a site to chill. This guy's gonna annoy us, so we'll kill him off. But yeah, so let's actually get to the most important thing. The Spec Ops outfit. This is essentially another another military suit. So you got 1169, which is the vest. It's black, so it's really kind of nice. As you can see, it's bigger than the civilian vest, but it looks like as if you were to mix a civilian vest and a military vest together. I'm almost certain it's bigger than military, but it might not be, so don't quote me on that. Let's see, next ID is 1170. 1170 is the Spec Ops Rusk Sack. This is the second biggest backpack in the game, just beyond the Alice pack. The Alice pack is slightly bigger, but yeah, still a really good backpack to use if you find it. And it's black, so you can be a completely black character if you want to keep yourself nice and hidden. Next here we have 1171, which is the shirt. You know, it's a nice little shirt you got there. And 1172, which is the pants. So you can see, it's a good little suit, and you know, if you really want to, you get the black balaclava. Not quite sure how to say that. Let me look up the ID for the black balaclava, however you say. Let's see. Face gear. Black balaclava is 434. As you can see, it's a pretty cool outfit to be wearing around, you know. At nighttime, if you have this on, get your night vision on. Look how hard it is. Oh no. No. Bad night. Well, that was just unfortunate that happened to be the blood moon. That was very, very unfortunate. Are they off me? But yeah, as you can see, you know, at nighttime, you're going to be very hard to spot. And, you know, you'll be able to spot them because you got your night vision on. But as far as the update goes, that's pretty much everything that was added, except for a few things on the guns. So we'll go over those right now. So here we have an Eagle Fire, right? But the Eagle Fire has a new mode on it. It's Burst. It's a 3-round burst, you know, as you would assume. But if you watch very carefully when I shoot it, do you see that? Right there. There are some little white trails after you shoot. Do you see them there? Right after you shoot. They're bullet trails. Woohoo! Yeah, but when you use that, people will be able to see you. So if you're sniping with like a sniper that doesn't use barrel attachments, and you can turn that off by or you can't turn it off, but it'll get rid of it if you use the muzzle brake, which is really exciting, but it kind of sucks. Alright, so let's hop on to PEI and go to Montague, because there's a new note there. We'll have fun together trying to figure out where it is. So we know it's in Montague. Montague. Frick, how do you even spell that? Here, actually, I'll just ideas. Add a new note to Montague. So I heal myself up real quick. Apparently, I was taking some zombie damage here earlier. Oh, look at that! I have some stuff on. I guess I was playing single player or something like that. So we can do @teleport nis / control V. So we got go into Montague. So here we are in Montague, and I just have a bow. We can go through here and look for the note. So here we go. Bam, civilian vest. Pop that sucker on. Got some zombies here. They're kind of worrying me. I don't want to get killed. Well, I'm sorry. Oh no. Alright, well, let's just run past them. See, can we be over here? Kick the soccer balls in there with your day pack. Alright, we're not playing Aero Simulator here. We're trying to find this. Oh no! Oh no! Too many zombs! Too many zombs! Too many zombs! Ah! Alright, well that was an epic fail. Apparently zombies get faster, you can't unlock them anymore. Alright, so that's gonna be an issue. It's a good thing that we got our handy dandy Eagle Fire here. I'll give myself 2 of those just for now. Yeah, there we go. So what we can do with our new handy dandy Eagle Fire is pop them. Pop them. Pop them. Get a few of these guys down for the count. You know what, just for the lulz, since this is the last guy, put her in burst. I guess that you don't really have to aim for the head if you have burst on. You can just shoot them in the chest and they'll, or around the torso area, and they'll die because it's 3 rounds. Yeah, see right there. It's honestly, I kind of like it better with a 3-round burst. Like, I feel like that could be good when you're not trying to like be stealthy, you know, just trying to run up on people. Like in the arena modes, it would be very handy. We're surprised that those guys in aggro. Let's see, they put it in the school. Wasn't there already one in here? That might have been a different school. Yeah, no note in here. We'll only put a little bit of time into finding it. If we can't find it, then I'll leave that up for you guys. Oh, what the frick? I can't jump in that window there. Was this the one I already searched? This mustn't have been the house I already searched. I opened up the cabinets. Yeah, this is the one I already searched. Get this guy down. These guys down. What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Those guys are down. Bam. I'm a real sharpshooter, huh? I just hope those guys don't respawn. I just want to find this note. That is a weird glitch. You can find it. No. I have no idea where they could fit in this thing. Grab a Colt. This person is a Colt fanatic. I'm not complaining though. We'll go check that greenhouse right there. That was a fail. I don't even know what I did there. I didn't even know. Uh-oh. The zombies respawned. No! Alright, yeah, those guys are down. We'll check this house, and then we'll go across the street. Newspaper. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. Journal, page 61. Somebody has kept a record of what actually happened. Otherwise, anything can become history. We didn't know, of course. It was just a few blips on the radar. Could easily have been a surprise attack. We just gave them fair warning. Although, in hindsight, I doubt their comms use the same tech as ours. The only one we recovered went down in New Mexico. The other one's lost. But I doubt there were any survivors. None of us expect a flying saucer. The government's trying to play it down from the public, and the official account is that we rescued them after they crashed into an unidentified flying object. Or flying. I'm not flying. It's late. It's not my place to reveal any of this, and we can't change the past. The way we're handling this rubs me up the wrong way, though. I'll quickly retire, almost at this age anyway. Maybe we'll move someplace nice. Like Montague. Didn't say like Montague, but that's what I'm assuming they moved. But anyways, that's pretty much all this update had to offer. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I salute you. Bye bye. No. How can I possibly close off the video like that? Come on, that was horrible. Let's just thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. No, that doesn't work either. Maybe. Hey you. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Wait, don't hurt me, bro. I just watched your video. No, I don't like that. Let's go back to the first one. Thanks you for watching. Oh, crap. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.